I'm Senator Sean Wiley from the 49th District in Erie, Pennsylvania, and we're here with John Traynor, and we're going to be talking a little bit about the minimum wage increase to $10.10 an hour. John is a owner of a restaurant and arts and entertainment facility here in Harrisburg called the Harrisburg Midtown Arts Center. So just wanted to talk to you, John, a little bit about what your thoughts are on raising the minimum wage to $10.10 an hour.
Well, thank you for seeing me today, Senator. I feel it's really important to raise the minimum wage to $10.10, particularly in my industry, the restaurant industry. I'm also a licensee here in Pennsylvania. So when it comes to our retention rates, what I realize is our turnover of staff is like 2% currently.
Mm-hmm.
We have a 98% retention rate now because we're paying a wage that is livable for the staff, and that's unusual in our industry, particularly in the restaurant bar industry.
And the cost of turnover, I'm sure, is much higher than the cost of retention. Even though we're increasing the wage for your employees, it's much less expensive for you to keep those employees than
absolutely, because we don't have to go through training sessions all the time, and we don't have to bring people on, and also it impacts, it goes to our customer service. When you have new people coming on, you have to train them, and if you have that sort of turnover, it really means that you can't provide the best customer service that you want, and in our industry that's important.
Right. This is an increasingly important issue, and it's starting to get a lot of traction right now in the Senate. I've heard a lot from the private sector about this potentially being damaging to their business and to cut into their profit margins. How do you see that?
Well, I think I see it in three ways, really. When you're paying a livable wage and people are happy, particularly in the service industry, it means that they react better with your customer base, and that sort of follows on to increase your business. And also I noticed from my own analysis of my business that the employees that I have come back to my business and spend money. So my employees actually become my customers, and that's a really important thing. And if they weren't being paid a livable wage, they wouldn't be able to afford to come in and spend. So I think it's a cycle that just perpetuates itself. You know, you pay people well, they have more money to spend, they're coming back, they become part of our economic base, and that's important.
Well, John, I'd just like to thank you for being here today, and thank you for talking about this really, really important issue from a different perspective than we're used to, from the business community coming in and saying this is something we have to do to support the people that work with us and work for us, but also the communities as a whole. So thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Appreciate it.
I appreciate it.
Absolutely.